imagine it was.
But that was like 5 years ago, and then from that we went to a semantic environment, semantic endpoint protection, but it wasn't like called that for version 9. But yeah, but the e-policy, I think it's called e-policy. See, now I'm bothered. Now I gotta look it up.
I tell some people, oh, that McAfee, that's one of those fake antivirus software. You gotta get rid of that. That's like Win Antivirus 2012. That does about the same thing. We need to get rid of it and put
Yep,
something else on there.
it's called McAfee e-policy orchestrator, and that's the right there. Oops, I can't, not logged into the chat room, but yep, it's I forget what version that they had me try out. I'm like, I don't like this. So then we went with semantic, but
Mm. Yeah, also in the chat they said Sophos, and Sophos is pretty good. I think actually I might the next one I do try put that on instead of Trend Micro. Uh, Trend Micro works great for the most part, especially the latest version.
mhm.
But before that, they were really buggy. You'd stop having mail flow. You'd have slow network response. Um, it has some issues, but the latest version of Trend Micro, 7.0 build 1435, I think, works pretty good. So
Yeah, and if you are watching or listening to the show, let us know. Write us an email, the antivirus that you're using, like the environment, and you know what you like or don't like about it, because we get this question all the time.
yeah, the three Sophos, Kaspersky, and Trend Micro. I've had those, and maybe this forefront thing would be a good a solution too, and possibly AVG. So a lot of choices. It's just a matter of what interface you like. Like I say, again, if you have viruses on your server, most of these times, all places that I have servers, I never see viruses even detected on the server. So, but that's because we have other things in place. So if you get a virus on your server, you might need better
Right. I
perimeter
mean,
security.
if right, if you have the appropriate hardware appliances in place, like that Barracuda, you know, this is one of the things you are helping your cause to be protected. But if you're solely depend on an antivirus, I think you're like kind of in trouble a little bit. But
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I guess that's gonna do it for this show. So we'll go through the emails, and if anybody sent, like I said, anybody sent an email we didn't read on the show, you want read on the show, send it to me again. It'll
yeah,
help me out.
sorry. And I have this Podnutz the folder, and I tend to keep stars on those that are not read. So I got a bunch there are not read. And again, if you write Matt or myself an email, include in the email somewhere in the body that you just wanted read on the show, or we can read it on the show, because a lot of times through the interaction it seems more personal, and we don't want to put your business out there. So
Cool.
all right, Matt. Well, again, it was nice to get together again, sir, and hopefully you are feeling a lot better. And thank you for everyone for joining us. But where can people find you, man?
Where can they find me? Well, in the forums, I've been trying to get back in the forums. I was out for a while from there too. So the forums, they can email me at matt@podnutz.com,
Awesome.
and that's probably the best places.
Yes, and you can email me at lalo@podnutz.com. Like the videos, they're still being upgraded. I finished 2 more last night. They're a work in progress, so I'm trying to get it just right. There are people partaking in the testing of my script, so we're getting that done with work and other stuff that's going on. It's taking longer than usual, so I deeply apologize. But again, any emails for the show, any questions, any ideas, you know, you can be part of the show. So other than that, and thanks for Steve Cherubino, man, wherever you are out there. he's actually like 2 miles down, not for me, but
Oh, really? Is he waiting for you at the
but the
the
Waffle
Waffle
House,
House?
no, and we haven't gone out in a while, so I'll have to. We were supposed to grab a bite to eat a couple of times last week, but stuff had happened. But this is all post show the material. But again, thank you for joining us, for listening to us. If you're downloading this via MP3, appreciate it, and we'll catch you next week.
Yep. Thanks all.